uncertainty, where movie theaters are plagued by remakes and sequels, in a world where big budget movies can still suck, in this world we have the Blockbuster Buster.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls, I'm ERod and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. While I do carry that title, there is one man whose name is synonymous with the term. One man who emulates the Blockbuster. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. July, Will Smith. The Fresh Prince holds the distinction of starring in more successful blockbusters than any actor to date.
Welcome to Earth.
Hell, he has yet another blockbuster coming out this summer. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the movie that broke his streak, Wild Wild West. Based on the 1960s genre-mixing show starring Robert Conrad, Wild Wild West was an attempt at saving the Western genre, which was losing popularity to the spy movies of the era. Thus, the world's first spy western was created, which saw Man of Action Jim West and Gadget Man Artemis Gordon go on missions for the US government, involving clever gadgetry, deadly traps, and vicious vixens. Now, the idea of taking that concept and translating it to the silver screen, combined with having one of the most bankable stars in existence playing the lead, sounds like one of the best ideas since Superman decided to stop wearing his underwear outside his pants. Seriously, what was up with that? Now, before I get into this, I have to mention this movie's music video. Now, for those of you who have been living under a rock for the past decade, Will Smith actually started out as a very prominent recording artist before he became an actor, and thus, he would record a song and a music video to go with almost all the big movies that he would star in. Wild Wild West was no exception. But here's the thing. The music video to Wild Wild West is 1 billion times better than the movie. So if you get the chance, check out the music video, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna watch this. We open with a quick teaser that shows a captive scientist being beheaded by one of the evil Dr. Lovelace's deadly devices, which leads into the opening credits sequence, which is a decent homage to the opening sequence from the original show. And wait a minute, why aren't they using the original Wild Wild West theme? What's the point of including the opening sequence from the show if you're not gonna use the theme song? That's almost as bad as making 3 Transformers movies and never including the original theme from the cartoon. Oh yeah. And thus we are introduced to Captain James West, who is both on a stake out and a stake in. Haha, woo! That's what Will Smith would say if he was here. Suddenly, a group of desperados show up looking to illegally transport some nitroglycerin. So Jim quickly jumps into action a little prematurely. Huh, so that's what he meant by Big Willie style. While Jim desperately tries to stop the bad guys from getting away with the nitro, we cut to a saloon where the master of disguise, Artemis Gordon, is keeping an eye on the villainous General Bloodbath McGrath. And, oh jeez! Oh god! Oh, really? Oh, no, oh god, oh Jesus! Oh god, oh seriously? No,
Gotta be interested, you're a whore. I may be a whore, but I work alone.
Okay, I am going to avert my eyes from the movie for just a second. I think you guys should know that one of my few pet peeves are that I really don't like it when a guy badly disguises himself as a woman in a movie and not only fools everybody into believing that he actually is a woman, but has every guy in the room propositioning him. I just don't think that's funny. It's funny when Bugs Bunny does it because it shows how much of an idiot Elmer Fudd is. But when every guy in the room falls for it in a live-action PG-13 movie, it's just dumb. Oh, come on, Blinken could tell that that's a man.
Master Robin! Oh!
You lost your arms in battle. Oh, how terrible. But you grew some nice boobs.
Lincoln, I'm over here.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I need to calm down. I wish there was at least one aesthetically pleasing thing in this movie. Selma.
Bamboleo, bambolea, porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así. Bamboleo, bambolea, porque mi vida yo la prefiero vivir así.
Oh, jeez, don't do that! So Artemis She-Beast somehow entices General McGrath into going into his bedroom, when suddenly Artie reveals his true intentions.
Good. Now you're gonna be my little doggy. And when I say speak, you're gonna tell me everything I want to know. Understood?
Wait a minute. He has a device in his tits that can hypnotize men and make them bark like dogs? Wow. They work exactly like actual tits! Unfortunately, Jim crashes in and breaks up the hypno-tit connection. Haha! Woo! And let me guess, Jim also believes that Artemis is a woman.
Didn't mean to startle you, ma'am.
What an idiot.
So while our heroes argue about who is in charge, Dr. Lovelace uses his fingerlonger to release the nitroglycerin-filled wagon.
Now what?
Whoa, how are they gonna escape from that? What? We're cutting to Washington, D.C.? What? But wait, how the hell did he escape the explosion? Ah, fuck it. So Jim goes to the White House where he meets President Ulysses S. Grant in the Oval Office. But they didn't have an Oval Office until 1909, and this movie takes place in 1869 when the Transcontinental Railroad was completed. And oh my god, who the hell am I kidding? We're talking about the movie that has a fingerlonger and hypno-tits in it. I don't think historical accuracy even made it into their list of priorities. So Jim goes in to meet the prez and...
Some half a sissy masquerading as...
Artemis Gordon.
You know him.
Of course I know him. He's the best marshal I've got.
That's Artemis in disguise.
Kind of genius.
It's
Gordon has
Artemis.
proven himself time and again as a very cunning operator. with
It's
a rapacious
Artemis.
intellect. Nothing will
It's
stop him from
Artemis!
completing a mi-
Who are you?
I am the president. I'm Artemis Gordon. How did you know?
President went to West Point. That says Harvard.
Oh, the ring gave him away. I thought he'd be given away by the fact that he's worse at disguising himself than Dana Carvey! So guess what? Even though they blew up a saloon and allowed two major supervillains to escape, not only are they being allowed to stay on the case, but the president is having them team up. Two polar opposites being forced to team up for the greater good? We've never seen this before! So the pissing contest begins instantly with Artemis taking off in their secret spy train, the Wanderer, without Jim. Wait, stop! Oh god, where do I begin? First of all, the trapdoor is backwards. Trapdoors are supposed to expel enemies from your hideout, not bring them inside. 2. If this is the first time that Artemis and Jim are on the Wanderer, how come Artemis knows all the gadgets? And lastly, on the show the gadgets were cool and clever.
Oh, the hell, I got one of those.
They didn't resemble rejects from the Acme catalog. I mean, who built this train, Wile E. Coyote?
Wile E. Coyote. Genius.
Through a very morbid clue, Artemis and Jim figure out that McGrath and Lovelace are going to be at a costume ball, so they must choose costumes to infiltrate the party.
How about this? You can come as my manservant.
Oh, why, yes, sir, Master Gordon. Oh, I swear, I'd be delighted. I'll sing, I'll dance for you, sir.
Wow, this gag couldn't get more awkward if they tried.
These breasts are a work of art.
Boy, was I wrong. I guess this is a good time for a dance break.
Getting jiggy with it.
So our heroes successfully infiltrate the party, just in time for Dr. Lovelace's grand entrance. Huh, exploding Lincoln. Deep? Wait. That is Dr. Lovelace? Even if I ignore the fact that they changed his name from Miguelito Quixote Lovelace to Arliss Lovelace, in the original show, he wasn't a guy that got cut in half. He was a super intelligent midget. This is one of the most famous roles ever crafted for a short actor, and they give it to a regular-sized guy? Dr. Lovelace should be played by somebody like Warwick Davis or Martin Kleba. This is almost as preposterous as a white guy playing The Last Samurai. Oh yeah. So Jim consults Artemis.
You're in for a big surprise when you get this one in the saddle.
Stupid cowboy, eh? You mistake you for me.
Okay, that was pretty funny.